tell people all the time, just keep going. That's the same advice that was given to me when I originally went to Indie Jam. So I encourage you all, just keep going. Even when you feel like you can't go no more, keep going. That's it. That's all the advice you need in this world. Don't stop. Keep going. Right now, I'd like to welcome to Indie Jam Show, Dwattz. What's up?
Everything's good. What's up, man? Elvy, how you doing? You straight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. That's so funny that you say that because I feel like that's the same thing we were doing when we hosted the Music Plug Jam Fest. Like, Elvy, you got you straight? D, you got you straight? We good.
It's natural.
I know. So, it's so exciting to have you here. I know I've been bothering you the whole time. Like, what's he gonna say? I want to know. But for those of you who don't know, Dwattz is a comedian, and he has shows.
Yo, we have shows every Monday, live and uncut, open mic that goes down at the Bossa Hookah Lounge right there on Dean University. Y'all can see me host, do a little bit of, hit them with a little quick one-liners. Then every Thursday and Sunday at Natalia Coffee and Tea, I'll do 10 minutes. I'll get up there, do 10 minutes. Usually some new jokes so I can work it out to get ready for the next big show. I do know the next big show that I'm going to actually record a cool little album to is going to be March 10th. March 10th, and I'm going to do that in Natalia. I had it straight with the first one with the free 99 one, and I made that into a mixtape, which is on that piff.
Nice.
Called Watts World.
So what's it called? Watts World?
Watts World. Why not? Just jokes, straight jokes, just hitting you live from the show.
I just laugh looking at you. I don't know what it's about.
Because I'm coming straight from work. I got on these burnt dickies and everything. That's
Wait,
why.
what's Hertz? That's rental cars, right?
Yeah, Hertz rental car.
Oh my God, you must deal with the most annoying people in the world. Are they nice? You get tips?
I got a tip one time.
Hey,
I met my first gilf the other day too. She gave me a tip. She was thick. Boy, I was like, somebody mama finna get through there, boy.
She gave you $20?
Man, nah, she gave me that good eye candy. She like at least 70 something. But that, bruh, I'm telling you, she was thick. And she had that Jamaican accent. And she was like, baby, baby. I was like, look, I'm just trying to drop you off at home. But dang, it made me go inside. I'm going to be late back to work.
Oh my God, you're too much, yo. All right, so other than that, how can everybody find you on social media?
You can definitely find me on social media, on all forms of social media at I'm Dwattz. IMDWATTZ. Z's different. It is an S in real life, but it's a Z on that social media. You'd be surprised.
Dwattz, I don't know. How long have you been doing comedy for?
Man, I've been doing comedy as of now for 11 months.
Wow.
Yeah, 11 months.
But you've been making people laugh your whole life.
Yeah, you know, it's weird. Once I started, people would say that, like, man, you've been funny for a long time. So I guess I could say actually finding what it was and being serious about it. I was just like, boom, I'm going to go ahead and just do this comedy thing. Gave it a shot one night at open mic. Nobody booed. Kept it going. And here I am now, man. A couple showcases under my belt. Produced my own comedy shows, the Deaf and Dope comedy shows, which I am making that to like just a Deaf and Dope little podcast, kind of like the Drink Champs, so you can do a little more explicit without being seen. And then I also got my own open mics in which I do with that, the mixtapes, and help other people out. Matter of fact, we just got back from Atlanta. I was able to do the Laugh and Score, which is the third largest comedy club in the U.S. right now. So that was big, and I'm waiting for that video to come back to throw it on the website to get it going, because it's time to just keep pushing, man. Just got to keep pushing.
All right,
get better.
Ain't no further ado, man. Keep it pushing right now. I'm going to give you what? Let's say 2-3 minutes, yo, and just make us laugh, man. Just make us laugh.
I don't know how to make people laugh, but I can ask a question. You ever seen a girl with an Adam's apple?
No.
Would you talk to a girl with an Adam's apple?
Probably not, because I think she a dude.
She is a dude more than likely she's a dude, man. You ain't even got to ask that. No, it's crazy. You got to be on a lot of hardcore drugs for that one right there, though. You remember the DARE program? Did y'all have the DARE program?
The DARE program
yeah,
where
like,
they told us not to do drugs?
Yeah, that was very smart of that and the grown up to tell a kid. Didn't even know anything about drugs in first grade. Like, don't do drugs. What are drugs? All this right here. This is what drugs is. Cocaine is great. I'm like, what? It's like, don't do crack. You right. I ain't gonna do crack. Don't do heroin. I'm not. Never. It's like, don't smoke weed. What you talking about? We need to pause that. My uncle smoke weed. He fine. That was it. I'm like, oh, snap. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to be clean. I want to make sure the church people like me out there. Like that old lady, that gilf. Because there's a lot of gilfs in church. You got to get them old ladies because, shoot, I got student loans. Sally Mae's the biggest pimp ever. I'm trying to get out of that. You understand?
Sally Mae's not like a gilf
She is. And Sally Mae messing with my mom, too, because mom helping out. I'm like, Mom, you got to help out with this. She cussing me out every day. Like, you gonna pay your bill? Never. I'm not. I'm not gonna give it to the government. I can't do it. Moms didn't play that though. She was in the military. She was in the army in S and
That's
T.
crazy. The CEO of Prairie 7 Broadcasting Network she was a sergeant, drill sergeant.
What?
Navy. Yeah.
What?
So I know she's not listening right now, but when she get home from church, boy, you better go home.
I'm telling man, look, my mom had this belt. It was this army issued belt, straight leather. If no kid ever got a whooping with an army belt before, I don't respect you. That's pain, bro. Every time I got hit, I felt every whooping from the past. Just bow. You ever get hit so hard you buffer? Just bow. Ah! 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 That's exactly every time. Every time.
How do you cry?
I don't cry no more. I used to be tough with it. I tried not to cry. You know how kids do. Like, I ain't gonna cry. I'm a man. She ain't gonna whoop me like that. Mom threw that belt down and started boxing. Boop, boop, boop. I'm like, is this child abuse? Can I hit you back at least? Dang, like, come on, man.
What's the words when you try to protect yourself and then they tell the whole family that you try to hit them?
It wasn't no worse. The only worse for me because I'm tall and skinny. So imagine me being skinny and just tall. Then my legs was like the biggest target. I go back to school, whelps and everything on the legs. Like, what happened? Like, you know what happened. Same thing happened to you 2 weeks. Your report cards came out. What's up? You know what happened. That's what it was. Got to hide those report cards, man. What about you? You had bad grades growing up, Elvy?
Sometimes. I was a geek in school.
Get out of here. Ain't nobody no geek, man.
You know what? But I did, alright, I was a geek in school, but I wasn't, the most greatest. I wasn't the greatest. I kind of skipped some classes and got
You'd
caught.
never get a puppy. Then how would you ask for a pet? Like, can I get a pet? What the grades
I
at?
didn't want a pet. I just wanted to play ball.
You didn't want a pet?
No, all I wanted was a basketball court outside, and I wanted to play basketball every single day. And that is what my mom took away from me when she found out I was skipping class.
See, I wanted a pet before I wanted sports.
No,
And
I just wanted sports my whole life.
no, man.
I don't want the responsibility of taking care of an animal. It's too much.
It's a lot of
If it
work.
dies.
Did you ever ask? Did you ever ask your parents for a puppy?
No,
Pet?
I didn't need to. I'm Hispanic. There's 30 people in my family. Somebody had a pet.
I asked my mom, I was like, Mom, I got the nerve too. I was brave, I was bold. I'm like, Mom, I get a dog? She was like, yeah, hold on. She went to the back. I was like, oh, we on the same page. Cheryl been listening. Cheryl came back and gave me a picture of my dad. I was like, here you go. Like, he may run away, so hold on. I was like, all right, I'll love it forever, I guess. That was crazy. Cheryl was a beast, man. Oh, just like these females, man. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do females like that. I don't know, but recently on my Facebook, I've been seeing a lot of females complaining. I want to shout Orlando females. Y'all need to chill.
With them Snapchat.
Snapchat. Oh, if I see another Honolulu hairdress, you in Pensacola, you ain't got no flowers like that. What you doing? And they putting the little dog ears and nose. You look uglier. What are you doing? Why? I don't understand these girls. They tripping. Then they quick say, dudes want this and that, dude. We want something simple. Like, just be real simple. We don't need all that. Stop the problems. Dang, man. I'm just like, I got OC. I'm straightening stuff up over here. It's a wrap. Ugh.
It's crazy over here.
It is, man.
Dwattz, you do have a mixtape, right? So people can get a little more of a taste of what they got today. Wait, first of all, you're going to be back next week, right?
I'm going to be back next week, and I'm going to come hard. I ain't going to be wearing my work uniform either.
We're going to have a full, blown-out interview, 15, 20 minutes with Dwattz. So you guys get
because I got this
get
work
your
breath
cheeks
right now.
ready
This
and
hurts.
go do a workout.
This hurts.
Because my abs hurt right now from laughing. But you guys get that. Dwattz, how can they find you on social media again?
Get at me on social media at I'm Dwattz. IMDWATTZ. Remember, every Monday, live and uncut open mics. For every art, it's free to get there. We do a raffle at 9, a raffle at 9:30. You can win a free drink, or you can win a free hookah for you and your party. So, I mean, it's just fun to help put on people's support. It's right over here on the east of Orlando. And just trying to do it, man. That's it. Get at me. Thursdays and Sundays, you can see me do 10 minutes rocking that.
You heard it on Indie Jams. What I want to do right now, though, is I want to do something special. You know, Scoop came on the show. Scoop the God himself.
Shout out to Scoop the God.
Yeah, man. He came on the show. He did something really nice and spread a very positive message. So my boss wanted to show him some love and do something nice for him. So we'll share that with you when we get back. But for right now, here's Real Will with Baby Girl on WJHM102jams.com.